Tell me a little bit about yourself.
My name is BRANDy Bonner. I am physically unwell. They found a mass on my left breast. I need gallbladder surgery, and I can't get anything done to even progress my health. I am a single mother of 2 children. My daughter's heart was broken from age 4 when her father and I divorced. In 2013, I lost my husband to brain cancer. That has drastically impacted her. And then at the 1-year anniversary of his death, that was the first time she was admitted into a mental health facility. Then I lost my mother in March of 2015. And it's just been one thing after another. My son is a special needs child. He needs to go to a craniofacial clinic. He needs braces, but they have to be specialized.
Why are you making this video?
To be the voice to the voiceless. I believe you have to experience something in situations in order to truly witness to those situations. June the 6th of 2015, I lost my children because my daughter is mentally unhealthy. She's been admitted into multiple mental health institutes, but they only stay a few days to a few weeks. There's a lot of single mothers dealing with children in mental health facilities. What if they need extensive rehabilitation? There's nothing in place for that. Also, share insight that I have. I lost my children for calling for help one too many times. Now I'm in a place of fear where I can't even call the police for help anymore. My daughter has not been getting proper mental health treatment. She's cutting herself. She's suicidal still. She's ran away twice. She's expelled from 2 schools. And right now she's in a mental health facility. These didn't even go on when she was in my care. They have been neglected more in the last 7 months than they have their entire lives, just since they've been in de facto custody. And effectively change those situations that are impacting those that majority of people don't know about. There's no one holding Child Protective Services accountable. They have violated my parental rights. They violated my civil rights. And I demand answers. And President Obama, the ACLU, I was told that my 5th Amendment right was not allowed and was not admissible during a preliminary protective hearing. I thought my constitutional rights were always standing because these are children that are falling through the cracks. These are families that's lives are being flipped, turned, switched upside down. They give me a case plan I can't even work, which is predominantly medical because I don't have the insurance. Even housing is not even good enough for them. They have flipped our lives upside down. They removed me from my home and made me homeless and then used it against me, and then I don't have income. They have taken away my insurance because my kids don't live with me. All I've been trying to do is get my daughter in a long-term treatment program, but there is so little lack of resources towards reunification for my family. That is very disturbing when they've told my daughter that she will never live with me again. That has traumatized her. I don't even have the right to make decisions about my children, medical decisions, and I'm getting calls from their insurance companies because they're being medically neglected. Statistics show that from 1997 to 2010, the mental health issues increased by 80%. 80%, that's a lot. There's still no support out there. There's really nowhere to turn. Gun control is not the biggest issue at hand right now because, as represented by 9/11, anyone who has a desire to go on a mass murdering spree will take and conform an otherwise safe inanimate object and turn it into a weapon of mass destruction. If we look at Sandy Hook, the issue at hand was not stricter gun laws because that situation would have still happened with stricter gun laws in place because the family had the right to carry and to own that weapon. It was the child who got access to the weapon and used it to kill people. The biggest issue at hand is mental health. I know Senator Thompson's well aware of what's going on with my situation. I know I've contacted Congress. I've contacted everyone, and all I'm told is, I don't know how to help you. That's not within my power. I don't know what to tell you. That's not in my jurisdiction. They are given so much jurisdiction to take away, but none to give back. Parents are given a year to work that case plan, and if they can't work it within that year, they take their parental rights. And I'm just asking for help. I'm praying that someone hears this, and if there's people out there that are going through what I'm going through or anything similar or your own situation, let's demand that someone stand up for our children before it's too late. I'm all my children have, and my first job is to protect them, and my hands are tied, and there's nothing I can do. And I don't know what else to do or where to turn, but I've reached out to everyone I possibly can.
What do you feel the solution is?
You have co-ed, which should not exist. It's a way for them to meet new boyfriends, girlfriends, so they're not making cognitive choices that are for their best interest. And there's a lack of attention to what's going on in there. They need to be sectioned off. No co-ed community gatherings, no access to co-ed. And it really needs to be ran a lot stricter, and there needs to be more funds placed into the mental health aspect rather than trying to control a gun. Try to help people get mental health. And I want to see something happen to where there is a standard that's set, that these people in Child Protective Services and in Department of Family and Children Services, Human Services, a standard set before them that they have to adhere to. And a streamline of someone that we as Americans, as citizens, as parents can reach out to whenever they're not complying. And I just hope it invokes change, most of all, because there's a desperate need for change in this system that is failing us. Thank you all so much. God bless and have a great day.